What's going on YouTube? Did y'all see what my boy did tonight? We did it once again. We took home another W. I mean, we right now we doing good. I mean, did y'all see the fumbles and and stuff we did? I mean, we got so many fumbles don't make no sense. Everybody played their part. Everybody did a good job. I mean, if we keep playing like that, then hey, we'll be unbeatable. I mean, hey, we doing pretty good. TJ Watt, he kept sacking the quarterback. James Conner, he did his thing. Mason Rudolph, he did pretty good. He did a good job, even though he needed to release that ball quicker than he do. But he did pretty good tonight. Like I said, the Dolphins, Miami, they was beating us pretty bad in the first two halves of the game. First two, halves of the game, but we came back. After that touchdown pass that Mason Rudolph threw, we came back. We really did. We did a big comeback. Because I thought for one second, I thought we was gonna lose because the Dolphins, they was really, they was doing us dirty. But we pulled through. We took home the win, and we go up against then we go up against the Colts. I think Sunday after next or something, or I think it's this Sunday. I have to look at the calendar, but anyway, yeah, we did it. Hey, we did a pretty good job. Hey, like I said, I don't. We have, we did a pretty good job. Like I said, everybody, T.J. Watt, James Conner, all of them, they did their part. If we continue to win games like this, and we continue to just, continue to keep our defense tight and keep our offense looking pretty good, we should be all right for the rest of the season. Cause we 3-4 now. But I was taking this win against Miami. Cause I'm quite sure we weren't finna lose in our own hometown again. Cause we lost against the Seahawks in our own hometown. I'm quite sure we weren't about to lose again to Miami. So we went out there, we played ball, we execute, we shut down the defense. They got some yards in. Don't get me wrong, they got some yards in, but still, we shut the defense down. Our offense was pretty good. Like I said, they came out there and they played football. They did their thing. I can't sit here and and hate on the Dolphins because they came out there. They was putting a whooping on us at the first two halves of the game. But we came back and showed them, hey, we mean business. We ain't finished sitting y'all. We ain't finished just sit here and let y'all come to Pittsburgh and whoop our behinds and go home. We came back. We we took home the W. We put a whooping on them. Miami. We took home the W. It was 27-14. We put a whooping on Miami, and that's what I like to see. Even we play the Colts, and then we play the Rams, and then so forth. Even throughout the rest of the season, if we continue to win games like this, we might have a chance to make it to the playoffs, even to the Super Bowl. If we continue to, play like this and continue to shut down the defense and keep our defense tight. Every team we play, our defense got to be tight. Every time they get the ball, we got to stick them. Cause if we don't stick them, let them get yards, then it's over for us. We ain't gonna win no games. But if we continue to stop the run and keep our defense tight, and our offense looking pretty good, hey, I'm trying to tell you, we'll do some unbelievable stuff. So hey, just glad Steelers fans, just glad we took home the W. Hey, and let's celebrate this win and get ready for next Sunday. I think I forgot when we play the Colts, but let's get ready for the Colts because I think they're coming to Pittsburgh. So let's celebrate this win and let's get ready for the Colts because I know they looking pretty good this season. Their defense is pretty good, offense pretty good. So we got to get some practice in, get suited and booted, and actually be ready when Indianapolis comes to Pittsburgh. Because if we not ready, they're gonna run all over us like welcome mats. So just we just have to keep our heads in the game and just stay focused and stuff like that. And I think Mason Rudolph, I think he's starting to come around now that he's getting comfortable being a quarterback. I think he's starting to get comfortable with being quarterback now that Big Ben's out for the rest of the season. I believe this is his chance to prove himself that you know, that he's worth it to play the game, that he's, the quarterback that we need and stuff like that. Because, like I said, he did pretty good. He just got to release that ball a little bit faster. If he could release that ball a little bit faster, he'll be straight. But I mean, hey, I understand when you ain't got men in the backfield. When you ain't got men in the backfield that's open, it's kind of hard to release it because you trying to look for open men in the backfield. When you got the other team defense so tight on you, it's hard to look for men in the backfield. But the thing is, you just got to find somebody open and release that ball quick because you can't let somebody sack. I mean, I don't think he ever got sacked. No, I know the quarterback from the Dolphins got sacked. I think Fitzpatrick, he got sacked, but I mean, I don't think Mason Rudolph ever got sacked. Because I think James Conner, he was mostly passing to James Conner. James Conner was out there doing his thing. He was getting some yards in. I mean, he was out there doing his thing, and I think he had went in the locker room. I think the last few minutes of the fourth quarter, which he should have stayed out there and finished the game. I don't know why he was doing. Like I said, he was doing his job. He was doing pretty good. He was getting some yards, and he was getting some first downs, and I don't know why he just walk off the field like that. But anyway, yeah, that's my recap on the game, man. I hope we continue to get these wins, and hope we continue to just be tough on our defense, and be pretty good on the offense. I mean, hey, we did pretty good now. We did a good job. I mean, like I said, from the first part two halves of the game, I didn't think we were gonna pull through, but after he threw that touchdown pass to number 18, I think it was over after that. After he made that pass, the game, like they said, the game it just turned over to us. It was like the game just turned over to us. We started getting fumbles. We started, scoring touchdowns. And Mason Rudolph, he tried to throw two long touchdown passes to James Washington. I'm gonna tell him. I mean, if you're gonna throw them passes like that, if you're gonna throw them long touchdown passes like that, know what you're doing. Don't be just throwing them to be throwing. I understand that. You have some guys open in the backfield, but still, if you're gonna throw them long touchdown passes, know what you're doing. Don't just throw them and be focused on what you're doing or who you're throwing it to. Because if you throw it to the wrong person, it could get intercepted every time you do. So when you throw them long passes, know what you're doing. Be focused on what you're doing. Because every time he threw them long touchdown passes, he could have gave away the game many a times. To me, in any game, it could be Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Philadelphia, it could be anybody in the NFL. Whenever you throw that long touchdown pass, you basically risking the game. You basically risk it because you don't know where that long touchdown pass is gonna go. You don't know if the other team gonna intercept it or if they're gonna pick it off, or you don't know what, or if your teammate gonna catch it, or if they gonna it's gonna come out their hand and the other team gonna fumble it or whatever. Like I said, you're taking a risk when you throw the long touchdown passes. Because I see Mason Rudolph throwing long touchdown passes. He basically taking a big chance at thinking he can do that, which is good. I understand that he has good confidence in himself, thinking he can do that. But know what you're doing when you throw them long touchdown passes. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this video down. Hey, I tip my cap to Miami because they really came out there and played football. Their defense was on point. They played a good game, but somehow or another they just couldn't get the win. You know. But anyway, I'm going to shut this video down. Y'all be blessed. All you Steelers fans out there, including me, celebrate the win. And let's also, while we celebrating the win, let's get sued and booted for the coach. Because, like I said, we got a challenge on our hands come next game. The coach, they pretty good, so we got a challenge on our hands. So let's celebrate this W. And let's, get to the drawing board, the practice board, and just let's polish our skills and tools so we can be able to take the coach out. So y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.